Cairo, January 25, 2011. Tahrir Square. The heart of Egypt beats with a new rhythm today. A sea of humanity floods the square. Thousands upon thousands of people, united by a common cause, fill every inch of this historic space. Egyptians from all walks of life stand together. They are young and old, Muslim and Christian. Men and women, side by side, their differences set aside for a greater purpose. Their voices rise in unison. Down with Mubarak! The chant echoes off buildings, reverberating through the streets of Cairo. It is a cry for freedom, a demand for change. The air crackles with anticipation. There is a palpable energy, a sense that history is being made. The atmosphere is electric, charged with the hopes and dreams of millions. This is the start of something extraordinary. A revolution that will ripple through the nation, challenging the status quo and igniting a fire of resistance. After decades of oppression, hope has ignited. Fear takes a backseat. The people are no longer afraid. They are empowered, ready to reclaim their future. The people are reclaiming their country. They march forward with determination, their spirits unbroken, their resolve unshaken. Dictatorship trembles before their unwavering spirit. The regime, once thought invincible, now faces the collective will of a united populace. Tahrir Square becomes a symbol of defiance. It stands as a testament to the power of the people, a beacon of hope for those who dare to dream of a better tomorrow. Signs and banners wave in the air, each one carrying a message of freedom and justice. The words are simple yet powerful, resonating with everyone who reads them. Families bring their children, teaching them the importance of standing up for what is right. Generations unite in this fight for a brighter future. As night falls, the square remains alive with activity. Lights and torches illuminate the faces of the protesters, casting a warm glow over the sea of hope. Despite the tension, there is a sense of peace. Unity and solidarity bind the crowd together, creating an unbreakable bond. From above, Tahrir Square looks like a living, breathing entity. The sheer number of people is staggering, a visual representation of the collective power of the Egyptian people. Protesters sing and dance, their joy and hope infectious. It is a celebration of their newfound freedom, a moment of pure, unadulterated happiness. As dawn breaks, a new day begins. The revolution continues, fueled by the unwavering spirit of the people. Tahrir Square remains the epicenter of this movement, a sea of hope in the heart of Cairo.
The atmosphere is electric. The air is charged with a palpable sense of defiance and hope. Every chant, every slogan echoes through the streets, reverberating off the buildings and into the hearts of everyone present. Every corner of Tahrir Square pulsates with energy. Protesters wave Egyptian flags high above their heads, a sea of red, white, and black. The square, a historic symbol of resistance, now stands as a testament to the unyielding spirit of the people. The air is thick with the smell of tear gas and the sound of revolutionary songs. Despite the choking smoke, the voices of the protesters rise above, singing songs of freedom and unity. Their voices, though strained, carry the weight of their dreams and aspirations. Street vendors sell water and snacks, providing sustenance to the weary but determined crowd. These vendors, often overlooked, play a crucial role in sustaining the protest, offering a brief respite and a moment of normalcy amid the chaos. Makeshift medical tents tend to the injured. Volunteers, some with medical training and others with just the will to help, work tirelessly to provide care. Their efforts are a stark reminder of the sacrifices being made, the physical toll of standing up for one's beliefs. The crowd's energy is contagious. Strangers embrace, finding solace and strength in each other. In these moments, the barriers of age, gender, and background dissolve, replaced by a shared commitment to change. Tears of joy stream down faces. These are not just tears of happiness, but of relief, of release, and of a profound connection to the collective struggle. Each tear tells a story of resilience and hope. A shared sense of purpose unites them. This is their revolution. They stand together, not just as individuals, but as a formidable force driven by a common goal. Their unity is their strength, and their determination is unbreakable. They are determined to succeed. Every face in the crowd reflects a steely resolve, a promise to themselves and to each other that they will not back down. This is more than a protest. It is a movement, a declaration that change is not just desired, but demanded.
One of the most striking aspects of the Tahrir Square protests is the diversity of the participants. People from all walks of life have come together, transcending their differences to stand as one. This unity is a powerful testament to the collective strength of the Egyptian people. Doctors and lawyers stand shoulder to shoulder with farmers and laborers. These professionals, who usually operate in vastly different spheres, find common ground in their shared struggle. Their presence highlights the widespread discontent and the universal desire for change. Veiled women chant alongside their unveiled counterparts. This image is particularly poignant, as it symbolizes the breaking down of societal barriers. Women, regardless of their personal choices, are united in their call for justice and equality. Young and old, rich and poor, all united in their demand for freedom. The generational and economic divides that often separate people are rendered insignificant in the face of a common goal. This unity is a clear message that the desire for freedom transcends age and wealth. This diversity dismantles the regime's propaganda. The government has long tried to portray the nation as divided, but the protests reveal a different reality. The unity of the people is a direct challenge to the regime's narrative. It exposes the lie of a divided nation. The solidarity shown in Tahrir Square is a powerful counter-narrative to the regime's attempts to sow discord. The protesters' unity is a testament to the strength of their shared identity and common purpose. In Tahrir Square, Egyptians find their shared identity. Amidst the chants and the banners, a sense of national pride and collective identity emerges. This shared identity is not just about being Egyptian, but about being part of a movement for change. They are united in their desire for dignity and democracy. The protests are not just about removing a regime, but about building a future where every individual is respected and has a voice. This desire for dignity and democracy is the driving force behind the movement, and it is what keeps the protesters going despite the challenges they face. Samia, a young teacher, stands in the heart of the crowd. Fear is a luxury she cannot afford. She thinks of her students. She dreams of a better future for them, a future free from fear and oppression. She raises her voice with thousands of others. She chants for freedom, for justice, for dignity. Each chant is an act of defiance. Each chant is a step closer to the future she envisions.
Stories of Courage the Student. Here I am, a university student manning a barricade. I know the risks all too well, having seen the brutality of the regime firsthand. But I refuse to be silenced. My eyes are filled with a mixture of fear and determination. I believe in the power of the people. I believe that together we can overcome tyranny. My courage is an inspiration to those around me.
Moments of terror. The revolution is not without its sacrifices. The regime's response is brutal. Tear gas chokes the air, rubber bullets fly, and thugs on camels charge into the crowd. Panic surges through the square. People scream and scatter, but they always regroup. They tend to the wounded. They mourn their dead. Their determination never wavers. They know that freedom comes at a price.
Solidarity's embrace. In the face of violence, the spirit of solidarity shines through. Strangers form human chains to protect each other. Doctors and nurses work tirelessly to treat the injured. Food and water are shared freely. Muslims protect Christians during prayer. Women form protective circles around those under attack. This unity is their strength. It is a testament to the power of shared humanity.
Beyond Tahrir, a global movement. The revolution in Tahrir Square resonates far beyond Egypt's borders. It inspires people across the Arab world and beyond. Images of defiance and courage spread like wildfire through social media. From Tunisia to Yemen, people take to the streets. They demand change. They are inspired by the bravery of the Egyptian people. Tahrir Square becomes a symbol of hope for oppressed people everywhere.
The revolution's legacy. The revolution in Tahrir Square is a testament to the power of the human spirit. It shows that even in the face of overwhelming odds, ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. The legacy of Tahrir Square is complex and multifaceted. It is a reminder that freedom is not free. It is a call to action for all those who believe in a more just and equitable world.
Unfinished business. The revolution's goals remain unfulfilled. The struggle for democracy and social justice continues. But the spirit of Tahrir Square lives on. It serves as a reminder that the fight for freedom is never truly over. It is a call to continue to challenge injustice and oppression wherever they exist.
Tahrir's echoes. The echoes of Tahrir Square reverberate to this day. They remind us that the human spirit cannot be silenced. They remind us that change is possible when people come together to demand it. The spirit of Tahrir Square lives on in the hearts of all those who dare to dream of a better world. It is a beacon of hope for a future free from tyranny and oppression.